Hello, welcome back to Steps by Steph. Today, continuing with our Halloween theme, I'm going to be doing the hair and makeup of Bellatrix Lestrange from Harry Potter. So yeah, let's get started. Firstly, we're going to take our hair out of the way. Right, so to begin with, we want to take our foundation. I am just using my normal foundation because I've got quite pale skin as it is. If you have got darker skin, then feel free to go a bit paler if you like. Bellatrix is fairly pale in the films. And then I'm just going to use a stippling brush to take that all the way over my face. Right, foundation on. I'm going to take a concealer and I'm just going to cover any blemishes that I've got, and I'm going to take it around my nose as well, just to help create a flawless finish. Right, now using my ring finger, I'm just going to pat it to blend it in. And the reason we use our ring finger is because there's not as much pressure through this one. You can't control it as much as you can your forefinger. So you tend to just blend nicely rather than smearing it around your face. Right, now that's all nicely blended. I'm going to move forward and go to the brows. I'm going to use a dark brown eyeshadow and an angled brush, and I'm just going to fill in my own brows, but I'm going to make them slightly bigger with possibly a more pointed arch. There we are, and then just do exactly the same on the other brow. There we are, two strong brows. I'm going to move on now, and I'm going to start with the eyes. Now Bellatrix, in some shots she's quite dark, in other shots she's not, but I'm going to go for a real full-on dark look because it is Halloween. So I'm going to take a dark brown shimmery eyeshadow, and I'm just going to push that all over my eyelid. I'm not going to take it much higher than where your crease is, because I'm going to just blend it up rather than taking it that high, because she doesn't have hugely strong eyes, but she has got a dark look about her. So take a fluffy brush and just blend through the crease, and then reapply your brown with your flat brush just to build with that colour. And again blend with the same brown and just run it underneath my eye. And blend. To blend, sometimes it's easier to look upwards. And then follow the same process again on the other side. Right, when both eyes are done, we're going to take an angled brush and a gel eyeliner. This is in black, and I'm going to pop a line across the top just above my eyelashes, and you can take this quite thickly. Alternatively, you can use a fine liner brush if you want to. Okay, once you've done the top of the eye using the same brush and the same eyeliner, take your product and pop it along the lower lashes. the same on the other eye. We are going to take a black kohl eyeliner pencil and you're going to put that in the waterline at the bottom and on the top. Now to do the top waterline, what we do is pop our pencil in, shut our eyes and run it across. It's a very, very weird feeling and may take some practice. Just making sure we get it right in those corners. And exactly the same the other side. So mascara to top and bottom lashes. Okay, now I'm going to powder my face in a face brush and I'm just going to do the T section. Right, now Bellatrix has got quite a hollowed out face, and to achieve that kind of look we're going to take a bronzer and we're going to take I've got an angled face brush here and I'm going to contour the hollows of my cheeks, either side of my nose and a little under my chin as well as the temples. So to do underneath your cheeks, an easy tip is to suck in your cheeks like this and go in the hollows. And it's just either side of the bridge of your nose you want to go for. And then underneath your chin. Contouring under there is fantastic because it's a great way of hiding any double chins. I'm just swapping brushes to a bigger, firmer brush. And if you're contouring under there, of course take it down, just because you don't want a tanned face and a pale neck. And then right up in the temples, lovely. Right, now I'm going to take a smaller fluffy brush, and what I'm going to do, using the same bronzer, I don't know about anybody else but I get little sleep lines when I'm a bit tired here, and I'm going to pop the bronzer just in there because she's got quite tired looking eyes. Then of course I'm sure we'd all have if we were prisoners. And then take it right in the inner corners of the eyes. It just gives the face a darker, more hollow look. And then repeat that both sides. And then just run that same bronzer, not quite as strong though, just under here, under where we've popped our eyeliner. And just slightly through the crease of the eye. And then around the nose here. Makeup is a fantastic way of aging me 10 years. So just around the nose and then in your laughter lines here as well. And what this has achieved is it's created shadows in the lines of our face, and it's made us look quite hollow and quite, you know, wrinkled. Although Bellatrix, I believe, is actually not that old. I think she's probably 30s, 40s. Right, so taking a small blush brush, I am taking a highlighter, and the areas that we didn't bronze, so the cheekbones here, we want to highlight, because by highlighting them it deepens the contouring. And I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it on camera, but it is quite shimmery. So just on the cheekbones, along the bridge of the nose, along the brow line, or brow bone I believe that's called, and then on the chin, a little bit on the point of your nose. So I'm not sure how much the camera's picking that up, but I'm quite shimmery now. Right, moving on, last but not least, we're going for the lips. Bellatrix has quite a dark red lip, so I'm taking a lip liner, and this is in red, and I'm just going to line my lips. I'm not going to overdraw them or anything, and then once they're lined, just colour them in. You've coloured them in. Take a red lipstick. I'm using a bit of a darker red. This is called, it's part of the Gothic Glam range, so it does the trick for Bellatrix really, and I'm just going to go over that liner. And there we are, the finished Bellatrix Lestrange makeup look. Hope you enjoyed this, and please come back tomorrow and I'll be showing you how to do Bellatrix hair, which will be very interesting. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.